You're thinking of one, you didn't write this down.
Correct.
You're thinking of one, you didn't write this down. Wonderful. Let's go with this. Yeah.
Ooh, a sneaky.
I'm gonna start with you.
It's the foot Mickey boy. Okay.
That's what I'm picking up.
Okay. Oh,
Oops.
why not?
All right. What was your question?
Will me and Mary Claire go to Electric Forest this year?
Okay. I think you'll see. I think you'll like what I drew. I want you to think about yours. Okay. I just get a single word. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. You didn't write this down. You didn't write this down. Your question was about Electric Daisy concert or something like that, right?
Electric Forest.
Electric Forest. Okay, you'll see that I actually drew something that's more about Electric Daisy.
Okay.
And for you, the simple answer is yes. There we go. If you got an answer to your question, see it's an Electric Daisy. Can you see the lightning bolt go through it? That's what's in the Give them a round of applause as they take this seat.
Somewhere over here about photography and starting a business in photography, remember that you are the person who makes this happen. It's up to you. You only get the work you create. Over here, there's a question about the relationship between mother and father, and I want you to know that no matter what happens, it's what's supposed to happen. It's how the cards are falling. You can't handle the cards that are dealt to you. You can't change that. You can only handle how you react to it. Over here, could I just have you stand just because I want you to confirm this? There's somebody that you haven't been honest with almost. There's something that you haven't told them exactly how you feel. There's something that you're holding back. Does that make sense? Now, are you the Pisces? No. Who's the Pisces? Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah, okay, great. It's time to reconnect with that person. One last little thing. Your future is so bright it burns my eyes, I swear. And right now, it may seem kind of glum, but you're in the middle of your story, darling. You're in the middle of your story, and so many bigger things are coming. Over here, that's kind of a silly question, actually.
McKenna, let's do something with you, my dear.
Okay.
I'd like you to take this. You have a question in your mind, but this isn't a question that you wrote down, yes? Mm-hmm. It is one that you wrote down?
No, it's not that I wrote
Okay,
down.
good. I want you to stare at that pendulum. The pendulum is going to connect you with your answer. I want you to stay totally silent and not respond to any of my questions. However, when I ask you a question, if the answer is yes, allow the pendulum to start to swing. It'll go on its own. You don't have to force it. It'll just start to swing. You don't believe me. Look at the pendulum and say, swing, swing, swing,
look at you go.
swing, swing, and I tell it to stop, stop. All right.
Hey.
Now you stay silent and watch how the pendulum reacts to my questions. This question is about health. This question is about wealth. This question is about relationships. And this question is about travel. This question is about education. This question's about ambition. Aha! It's about some kind of ambition. So, I'm going to ask it something else now. Is there something stopping McKenna from making this happen?
Oh.
And let it stop. Is there a way for McKenna to get rid of this within the next week?
Oh.
McKenna, this pendulum is telling you right now that you have more power than you even know. So now, allow it to stop and just ask it, is my question yes or no? And if the answer is yes, it'll start to swing. And if it's no, it'll stay totally still. The question is yes. The answer is yes. And that's my message for you, McKenna. Give her a round of applause.
Yay!
Okay. I think this has got to be it. This is a tarot card that I pulled out before. And there's a message written on it. What do you most need in the future? Do you need health, wealth, good relationships?
Relationship.
You need really good relationships. That the opportunities that you would normally have to get this were gone. I see good heart connections coming to you. And that's the 8 of Wands, so it's going to happen quickly. Give her a round of applause.